If you are someone who has realized that you are not happy in your career, yet you don't seem to be able to take the next steps and you can't figure out why, this video is for you. I talk to a lot of people who are in this place. So first of all, I want to say you are not alone. Even if you don't know anybody in your immediate circle that's feeling this way, I can assure you are not alone. So what's going on here? From a very young age, we were all taught this is what success looked like. These are the steps that you need to take to get there. And nowhere in there is there really a conversation about, well, are you really happy? What are you good at? What do you really want to do? What's going to really fill your cup? What's going to give you joy? It's like, no, this is what you must do. This is what you must do to pay your bills. This is what you must do to be successful, to look successful, whatever that is. And so many of us just follow that path. And, we're well-intentioned. We think, okay, this is what we're supposed to do. And then we realize at some point that it's actually not working. But if you think about how many years you've been following a different path, and I was in this same boat many years ago, how many years you've been following that one path? So all of a sudden to say, that's not really good enough anymore and I want more, it can feel really uncomfortable. Because when you dig a little deeper on this, the question you really need to ask yourself, and this can be an uncomfortable question, so I send it with a lot of love and a lot of compassion, is, do I feel worthy of making a change? Do I feel like I deserve to feel joy and to feel happiness in what I'm doing? Because if you go back, like I said, we were all taught at some level that we just had to follow the rules. We had to fit in, we had to play politics, whatever it looks like. This is what you need to do. This is what you are supposed to do. And, us being well-intentioned, that may have been the path we followed. So switching path doesn't just require a switching of a path and taking different steps. The first thing you have to do is really recognize that you are worthy of this, even if everyone around you is telling you something different and is doing something different. At your core of who you are, you have to believe that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel healthy. You deserve to be energized by your job. You deserve to feel freaking awesome on Monday morning. You deserve not to dread your week. But this, again, is how we've been conditioned to just accept that mediocrity. It's not even mediocre anymore. It's becoming, dread for a lot of people. So if you're feeling stuck, ask yourself those questions. Because making a career shift to something where you are in alignment, something that you love, actually requires self-love. It's it. You have to love the heck out of yourself to be able to take these steps. You got to believe in yourself. You got to say, you know what, damn it, I am worth it. And here's the juicy part of it too, is once you actually step more into your power and go out into this world, more empowered and more loving, you actually shine a light and you become an inspiration for others. See, most people are following the path still, but a shift is happening. We've seen evidence in the last few years. People are not happy anymore just following this path. But at the core of who you are, you must believe that you deserve this. And that's the place that you come from. To end this video, I just want to say this shift I want to explain right now is one of the biggest shifts you can make. When we're in a career that's out of alignment with us, we are constantly hustling for our worthiness. We are trying to prove our worth over and over again. We jump through hoops. We work long hours. We try to fit in. We play the political game. And what's underlying that? We're hustling for our worthiness. When you are in a career where you feel fully aligned, when you are sharing the gifts that you were born with, that you came here to give, you already have a deep sense of self-worth. You don't rely on everyone outside of you to provide that for you. You already have that deep within you. And from that place of having a sense of self-worth and self-value, that's when you go out and you create value, which I know so many of you want to do. That's the difference. In one career, we're hustling for our worthiness, trying to prove our worthiness. The other one, we know we are worthy, and it's from that place we create value, we create change. We go into this world and we do freaking awesome things.